What's up guys, my name's unCAGEDgamez. We are at Youmacon 2015. We are in the parking lot right now with my crew. Look at it. We got Steve. Tell who you are.
Yeah, guys, my name is...
We got Laura. And we got Daniel.
I am Carson. I have a camera.
He's other cameraman, number 2. And we got Jake. Alright, so we're gonna go in the convention, show you guys around. This is my first year going. Hopefully everything is cool. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we made it inside Youmacon. We're actually in the dealer's room right now where you can buy a bunch of stuff. The funny thing is, it doesn't open till 2 o'clock. It's like 1:30 right now, but we have press passes and we got to go in. I feel so powerful with this thing, guys. I never got a press pass before. So, let's see what we can find around here. What are these called? Boffers. These are boffers? Okay.
Boffers.
Safety sword, alright. Go.
Okay. This is sick boy.
Now it's time to figure out where the roller coaster
I know, right?
Hard worker.
Face of the warrior.
Oh, wait! I did it! You don't know how to teleport. You about that life. Stop.
Alright, if you didn't already... That is... Cord. Well, if you didn't know what you walked into, you should probably leave now. It's how to be an otaku. Computer screw fingerprints from trying to touch them through the...
Attached to like an outsource, right? It's usually the 3 ways that water's hooked up to you in the room. So I'm playing Smash Brothers, just chilling with my friend. I'm like, oh shit, and then before you know it, keep in mind, first day one of Youmacon. I bought nothing, and you know, my feet hurt. I bought some good food. McDonald's kind of sucked out, but you know, we have day 2 tomorrow. We're gonna go to a rave right now. We're not gonna bring the camera because we're gonna be doing a lot of this. So, yeah.
You sound like Crumpy, I don't know. You know? I'll be right back.
Day 2 at Youmacon right now. We got a late start because, well, we stayed at the rave thing till 3 o'clock in the morning, but it is currently, I think, 2 o'clock, 2:22, and we just got here. We're gonna see what they have. My legs still hurt, and let's get it.
As you can see, we have all our fans right around us. Yeah, it was a really great fan meetup.
This chair is broken. I didn't break it. What was broken?
I sat down like,
Did you guys stop it?
No. Let's go on. We'll keep on going.
You need the
I don't think it's still going.
It's still going.
So day 2 of Youmacon, and it's pretty much the same thing as day 1. My feet still hurt, and now I'm sitting with Daniel and Gia. And that was my Youmacon 2015 adventure. It was okay. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It was not the best convention I ever went to. I'm not a huge anime guy, so a lot of things there I didn't really understand. My cousin Steve made us go to a how to be a like otaku whatever panel. Like, the lady's like, if you don't know what this is, you should probably leave. At that moment, I wanted to stand up and leave. That panel was the most, like, I don't know. I did not want to stay there any longer than I have to. Like, we sat down. I was resting my feet. 5 minutes later, Steve stood up and, like, left. And he's, like, giving me the signal. He's like, come on, get out of here. I'm like, well, you were the one that wanted me to stay here. So, we did leave that. We did went to another panel. It was, like, how not to rave or what not to do at a rave. We wanted to learn what not to do, because later that day, like you guys saw, we went to a rave. And the funny thing is, when we went to the rave, you guys saw footage of me recording. I was recording that off my phone, and apparently some like black guy, not to be racist, but a black guy, I'm giving you a description of him, a black guy saw me with the phone, and I put it in my pocket, and I went to like the left side. Like, we started on the left side. Steve and my whole group went into the middle of the crowd. I had to dance my way in. So when I danced my way in, jumping to the music, but when I was jumping, I looked behind myself, in front, left, right. But when I looked behind, I saw this black guy standing behind me, not dancing, not smiling, just standing behind me, looking like a stone cold face, like nothing. Alright, so I thought that it was just like, oh, he's not having fun. So I didn't really think about it that much. I just kept on dancing and trying to find my group. I found Gia all the way to the right side, and I kept jumping and still looking around. I looked behind me, and the guy's still there. Alright, still not dancing, still not smiling, nothing, just standing there. So again, I made eye contact with him, but nothing really came to mind. I'm like, okay, he's just having a boring time. So we jumped back to the middle, we found Steve in the group, and we're still jumping and dancing, and I turned behind me, and the guy's still there, but this time he's really, really close to my, like, left pocket, and I am positive he tried to pickpocket my phone. So I put my hands in my pocket, and I'm like, to my group, I'm like, guys, let's go get a drink. So right when I put my hand in my pockets, he turned around. I'm like, yo, B, I got you, alright? Your pickpocketing skills is like 0. After that moment, that pretty much ruined my whole rave experience, so I just got outside, sat out there, and just chilled. Also, because inside the rave, it smelled like sweat, Monster energy drink, like fused together. It was bad, so I just left there. I did listen to What Not to Do at a Rave. Like, that panel was actually pretty interesting. The guy was pretty funny there. The only real tip he gave us was not to drink the water in there because it might be spiked. So I did that. I did not drink the water. My group failed. They drank the water, but you know what? Everyone was fine, so it was all good. But day 1 and day 2, they were pretty much the same. Nothing really different happened. We went to panels. We ate food. We just walked around and looked at stuff. The merchandise that they have there was not really that much cool things, but the things that were cool, they were super expensive. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending anything here, which I didn't. The only thing that I spent money on was food, and the food wasn't that great. McDonald's suck in there. I asked for a barbecue sauce, and they gave me like spicy something. I don't know. It was like jank. It was jank. I had jank sauce. Then we went to get like some burrito bowl. That was delicious. I had that both days, so that was good. Overall, Youmacon 2015, it was a good time. It was not the greatest of times. I pretty much went there because I wanted to meet you guys. Unfortunately, I didn't meet any of you guys because we had bad communication. I really didn't have a proper meetup place, and when I tweeted it out, you guys didn't really get to see it because of the Wi-Fi sucked. But it was alright. Maybe we'll see each other next year. I think I'm going to go next year at Youmacon, but I think I'm going to go only one day. One day is all I need. I'll try to have a proper meetup place for you guys. But Youmacon 2015, it was cool. I'm not a huge anime guy, but the most fun I had was actually just hanging out with my family and friends. You know, we don't get to hang out that much, like once every few weeks, but like us just like chilling, walking around, talking, having fun. That was pretty much like the best part of Youmacon for me, and I can't wait to do this again next year. But to wrap this up, Youmacon 2015, it was a good time. I had fun. Even though I'm not a huge anime fan, I had fun with my friends and family. So if you guys like anime, I would recommend you guys going to Youmacon. If you guys don't like anime, I would still recommend you guys going for like a day and, you know, just experiencing it. There's a game room that you guys can play a bunch of games for free. There's a bunch of TVs and consoles just sitting there, and you guys can just sit down and play games. So it's pretty awesome. But I want to say thank you to Youmacon for sending me press passes. I really do appreciate it. This was my first convention getting press passes, so that was pretty awesome. We got to skip like every line. If there was a line, me and my cameraman Gia, which is my cousin, we got to skip the line. We did skip the line, but then we also went back to our old group because we had more fun with the whole group, not, you know, separate. But thank you again, Youmacon, for sending me press passes. I really do appreciate it. I would have bought actual tickets, but they were sold out, so the only way I could have gone to Youmacon was actually to get press passes. So thank you, Youmacon. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you guys did, give the video a like, comment down below, and let me know what other conventions that you guys want to see me go to, and I'll try to go to them depending on where they're located and, you know, my schedule. But the next conventions I have planned for are PAX East and Motor City Comic Con. Those are the conventions I try to go to every year. This will be my second year going to PAX if I buy the tickets, so I'm planning on going to those. So if you guys are going to be there, let me know down below. But like the video if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you guys are new. Mine is unCAGEDgamez, and you just got caged.